any calamities or any accidents or any emergencies that will compromise?
Yes,
Yes.
sir, I think so. We are prepared. I'm speaking in behalf of this board.
Okay.
Even we have been undergoing several um, other mga security devices.
Okay, last question, sir. I think drill or this is just a suggestion that the media will also be present to really see and witness how do you really do this contingent plans, because if you're just going to explain it to me and all of the media will not be able to really witness how you solve the problems in times of calamities like this. So hopefully, sir, you will get in touch with the media so that we will be able to.
We can play the video later on.
Okay.
If you want to have i-request lang po namin because we did not anticipate. Wala na mo i-preparahin na di siya pagutanan mo about.
Sir, we are having an information awareness campaign. Of course, we are trying to get that for the safety of everyone. So thank you very much.
Salamat, ma'am.
Sir, Medyo Montas, News Coordinator Reporter from IFF RMN Cagayan City. First kay engineer is the pangutana, labi nag-anak ito sa desk kay Gamugog. Sila pangutana, mahadlok. So, dapat kay plano nga ipakatag na po ako mga information dissemination dinhi sa port nga itulong ka English o tama magawas dinhi sa port or prior pa po mga sulod din sa port, also mga updated kahibasin doon yung mga possible, like man mga pasayro, to sir, no? Uban mga pasayro, din sa media mga na, signal number 1, nag-mention ba ang kanyang shipping line nga, dili makalarga, so mabo na kami po isahay, medyo dili kayo direkta po makakonect sa mga shipping lines.
May nga po, salamat ma'am sa umuutan. Kung inyong ma-obserbaran, iniglukat sa ticket, among yung pangayoon ang contact number sa pasahero or sa representante nga naay contact sa isa nagsumasakay. Now, nganong mangayo ni of contact, embed the serial cell number, telephone, mangayo ni of contact, embed the serial cell number, telephone number, kay kung naay mga kapulian o may mga panahon, natay consent pod nga mo send og text or mo tawag sa inyo to inform every 4 hours. Di mo man ay mandato sa ato ang government na mag-update sila every 4 hours kung unsa ni sitwasyon sa bagyo or sa kapulian sa panahon. Kaya ang barko mag-agad man sa clearance sa Coast Guard, every 4 hours maghatag sila ng update. Karong orasa, dili pa pwede, ang bagyo na sa Andavita. Then, mabot na gani ang panahon nga ilan ang i-release, amo sa din ang i-inform, amo i-update, especially kung nga ay na balita na bagyo. Muna ang importante sa mga contact. So, muna ang site sa shipping lines. Tanan nga posibleng communication center or media o sao na amo nang ihatag. In fact, napagani ni FB nga blast kung natay dito sa FB, most of kasagaran si mag-FB naman ta, napuntahan na information drive. Hatag ninyo, kung ba magpaputang-lutang lang kung really tinoon, yung mag-claim dahil yung issue din sa kumpanya, sumbong dahil sa authorities na wako na sila dito. Inana siya. Inana nga itong mechanism in information dissemination. Thank you. Kasi may katulog.
Buhay ka selfie.
Now, ang kada naliso lang itong mga bisita nga Tagalog, lawak na itong Bisaya. So anyway, what we're doing sa shipping lines is that not only for Tugo, but for the rest of the shipping lines, we had or restricted ang pasahero. Okay, di ba ito pilikayan na naman di mga gusto mag-stuntman na mag-picture of selfie somewhere else na nagkita. But kung daw sa barko, now, kung ang atong vessel, we have a marshal on board. These marshals are armed, by the way. They are to secure atong ships. I think PCG can attest to this. Most of our vessels, karon, especially long haul, natay mga security wala mga men in uniform ato ba nakakuha lang ng plain clothes. So ina naka-secure ang pag-travel sa shipping line sa barko, Cebu or what. Natay lagi tayo mga restrictions diha. So di magyud sa kadaghang pasahero, for example, 800 of that, pila raman ang atong security forces, but we have a protocol or mga barriers, mga coral, mga information markers, mga signages na nagi na siya sa atong barko, requirement na siya. So kung nagi mga kanang atong ignon nga mga badlungon yun, murag ato sa ihangyo na lang sa mga pasahero unta nga kauban nga mobanlo. Mutabang kung sila inform sa atong mga opisyalis sa barko nga naay badlungon dito. That's the only way you can help us. Kay pila lang yun ang atong mga security. So kamo tayo mga multiplier po mutabang sa atong seguridad. Kaya kung problema to siya muambak, urong yun ang barko. Madalang tatanan. So magtinabangay kita, kaya kasi protocol sa Marina or sa Coast Guard, we have to wait. Ato ginagtap. So, mabili na ko sa digi na nato biyahe. We have to find a way to secure, to save, and to protect sa lives sa mga tao. I hope natubag ka na mo, ma.
Last na lang yun. Sir, sorry kaya hindi ka mag-question.
Napay ko number, ma. Kasi mag-storya na.
Kay Engineer Batasta ka, sir. Ang dream kita ninyo last month. Nalang ko'y suggestion gamay, sir. Well-organized, well-planned, na atanan, sakto. Ang sa mga assessment sa media. Ang kulang ko, Engineer Mura gamay kay sa media restricted ka ninyo kay simpa ko, magusto nga scenario, sir. Ang media, na dito, basing napay mo, boto nga ay hindi kay kuan kay ko. So isa ra ang tubag tanan nga dili ko mo magkadiin kay nangutan na si RMI, nangutan na si Bumbo, nangutan na si Magno, magbalik-balik mo so mausa. Sigma ko ang tanang ambisyon nga mahitabo na siya pero kabalo mi nga nagplano mo ana in advance.
Bako lang ba? No, atong scope pero at least nakaandar na. Ako lang ikahibalo kayo nga even ako ako'y katungod o ako'y kahong nga mo hatagan nga nga i-allow o hindi i-allow. Malipay mapunta na mundo. Malinawan man kayo ang Mindanao. Okay? Tungod kay martial law ng Mindanao, na ay ako ang order nga ang port security under sa Philippine Coast Guard. Dili sa PPA. Although na ay gabay nga pulis sa PPA, ang Philippine Coast Guard ang nagpadumala parte ang sa security. Kaya labaw na nga naa nasa sila mga training parte po ang mga exercises nga atong gi-scope. So, ako lang tong ang iyon, naga-Coast Guard nga sa sunod, ato gayong pahibalon, ato ang sigurong lugaran ng lugar nga makapwesto o maka-observan po sila sa katong ang gihimo nga mga traits of exercise. Ako lang hangyon ma, kanikamoto, naminaw po sila. Salamat kayo, may ako.
Thank you kayo sa answer, sir.
By the way, ang katong isdot ni ma'am, katong nangutana, among i-try nga among i-play ang katong drills and exercises. Okay lang yun natong i-play ni namo kay edited naman siya. Okay naman ang edited. Muna mag sa kuhan pa, wala ipakita ang katong kinatibukan. Katulad kung sa'y pwede lang ipakita mo ay atong ipakita. So, kung napailaing na question, while nag-prepare ang ato ang kuhan, manayon man siguro sa inyo. O, ako yung atong daghang mga panelists.
Ngayong hapon sa tanan, ano Jane Duhay Lungsod sa RMN DXCC. Sir, kanang tanong ko no, unsay accommodation ang inyong mahatag if ever sala sa shipping line nganong delay ilang paglarga o delay ilang pagdunggo sa ilang destinasyon o pasahero na ay kaapason nga next nga biyahe ay nag-abot sa kanang Cebu kay nakapalit na og ticket. Kaya base sa experience or last October 9, tungko 12, at ang biyahe sa barko is 11:59. Nakasakay ako parents. So, may laki ng tulog-tulog. Pagka alas 4 sa kadlaw, nag-text akong manghod. Nga naa kami sa port sa Cagayan de Oro. Abi na niya na sila sa loud. So, 4 hours delayed. So, paano, October 10 na. So, may na ang anhin ako diri sa port, timing na, nag-prayer na daw. So, larga na ang barko. So, okay na po. Kaya nasa 2 p.m. nga apason sa Cebu to Leyte. Estimated na makaabot is 12 or 1 p.m. So, pag abot sa Cebu, mga kapit na alauna, wala pa. Sinana sila sa Cebu, pero dili sila makadunggo hangtod na abot ng mga 2 p.m. hapit na 2 p.m. kay naay barko nakaatang sa Pantalan. So, daapas na sila. So, salamat kay Ma'am Eli Baba sa Tunggo. So, nagkontak ko, ano siya nga, paduulay yung parents sa hotel manager. So, una, wala pa rin sa entertain sa mga kanangasa. Desk daw kay busy pumaligya. So, paghuman, so gigawas ang hotel manager, kay store, napuntak ni Ma'am Eli Baba. So, gusto yan ng parents, i-accommodate lang mo sa pagtunggo daw. So, pila na lang ka minutes to PM na. So, accommodate sila, kuha nilang mga gamit. Then, gigdan na sila nga, Ma'am, sir, sakay lang mong taxi at tumong Pertres. Kaluoy sa Ginoo, sir, wala sila, natapas sa ilang 2 p.m. Ngayon, Cebu, Leyte nga biyahe. So, ang ako lang question is, kung unsa nga accommodation dapat unta ang ilang kuha no aside sa pag-ingon lang nga sakay ng taxi.
Itong miyaging bulan, o kapag
Ano
bulan.
lang, October 9, 11:15 nga biyahe Savior mo siguro.
Okay. Actually, ang ato yung protocol na ato yung Hispanic. Sila sa this. Iasikaso din sila. So, dili ko amo lang imbestigaron na kung, anyway, we'll nakuha na karon sa kataghanan. Namigitay, pareha sa ato ang marina o sa other agencies, nagitay na desk. Requirement na siya, nga naging mag-asikaso, customer service desk. Naging mo asikaso, especially kung natay delays na na-incur. So, kung yung gisulti nga nabaligyan sila, busy sa baligyan, or dili na acceptable sa amo.
Pakaon mo naman sila.
Actually, bisang wala pa ni siya na-implement, na-cascade. Gina-implement rin na mo ang ginasulti sa marina kung atong mga rights, o provide ka pagkaon, o provide ka o transfer untang ng mga sakyanan kung matagaan din sila og serbisyo ng nana. So, kato yung case mo parents na mo to di og lain na destination, tagaan sila og priority yun. Tagaan to ang mga katong na ay mga next or connecting trips na handle na to sila sa ato ang atong mga frontmen, atong mga front lines. So, inanagin na siya. Ang amo lang is, among na may nakikauban rin nga boarding officer, amo nang i-note mo ang concern, amo nang po nang detalye sa barko. Kaya kung barko naman na siya nitabo, we have land-based na mo assist na nila yun sa destination. So, ang imong ginika na muna, kung mamasikaw sa barko, dito na sila sa ato.
Yes.
Land-based na mo handle na naman. After.
Kung ano lang sir, baka lang na maganda kay refund code. Then sir, wala pa mo, hindi pa pwede nga, example, na-delay naman to ang barko, nga makakommunicate, pwede, kung ano lang, mulat lang sa mo, tao.
We can assist sila paraan ng karunan. Okay, sa kagayan, we have this mga shipping lines kung naay concern sa barko. That's how we work there sa Cagayan de Oro. I just don't know sa Cebu if na-establish ko na siya na collaboration.
Yun ang hindi ma-control,
Actually,
wala silang kabalo sir, ganun na-delay to 4 hours.
Well noted na naman, namon kita kay announcement, di public address sa barko. That's already part sa inyong katungod. Right to be informed. So the shipping lines will always mark or inform through PA na mo niya ang sitwasyon. In-inform na siya, I just don't know basin of Tagalog or English. But right now, namin ng Bisaya din kung nasa asang locality. So we always adapt din kung asa ang one. So I just don't know kung where is that link na wala silang inform. So I just know kung, I'm gonna check ganit, I'm gonna check kung ang sitwasyon.
Okay, in fairness kay na-appreciate sa akong sister ang tatsada sa tubo. Dito lang siya dismaya nga walang natigil. Gato lang, sir.
Bago ilang din. Sige lang, we will do.
Natayiningan lang siguro sila.
Okay, you know, I'm not only representing the whole here, but I'm representing the whole shipping lines. This should be cascaded. That concern of yours should be cascaded.
5 minutes, okay.
Sea traffic and average serious problem of our seafarers, especially those who have been assigned aboard both domestic and international vessels flying probably. The Associated Press reported that the Mounted Group, American system group based in and around Suez, and led by Laxa Tutukulo, earned over $7 million in ransom payments in the first 6 months of it in return for the freedom of kidnapped citizens. According to published reports, the Mounted Group plans to expand their kidnapping activities to borders. On the 9th of September 28, 2016, information has that the pirate group will conduct a terrorist activity in Cagayan de Oro City, but with no specific details provided. Said information was verified by the PNP and AFP, but has been downplayed because of lack of information gathered. On or about 730 hotels, a verified information has reached PNP, AFP, and other uniformed services that the Mounted Group, with more or less 8 members, arrived somewhere at Barangay Kauswagan, Cagayan de Oro City, and planned on sea-jacking a targeted vessel which will ply the waters of Macala Bay, who has foreign tourists and ship owners on board. That information also revealed that the group was on board the jet port and is now cruising the waters of Macala Bay with a speed of 60 knots. On or about 800 hotels, the Mounted Group was on their way to the position of MC Shaw. Overwhelmed by the presence of the Mounted Group, the ship master secretly informed the Philippine Coast Guard through cell phone about their current situation and position and the presence of lawless elements on board his vessel.
Sir, there is a pirate ship intercepting our vessel. Location 08 degrees, 35.12 minutes north, longitude 124 degrees, 32.25 minutes east.
Roger on that. We will do our best to reach your location.
MC Bawang tried to deter the pirates by firing its water cannon, but it failed to do so. On or about 840 hotels, the Mounted Group intercepted MC Bawang and boarded the vessel. The PTG, upon receipt of the distress information from motor tugboat Bawang's ship captain, an emergency meeting was arranged with other government law enforcement agencies, concerned shipping companies, port authorities, and emergency response units. An incident command system for maritime crisis was established at the berth 1 of the port of Cagayan de Oro, led by the Philippine Coast Guard in coordination with armed forces of the Philippine Port Authority, PNP Cagayan de Oro City Police Office, PNP Explosives Ordnance Disposal, PNP Maritime Group 10, PNP Crime Laboratory, Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary, Search and Rescue Division, Bureau of Fire Protection, or Port and Safety Management. Meantime, the mounted group held the ship's crew hostage. Yasser Pututuyo ordered the master of the vessel to call the ship's owner and demanded a ransom amounting to 150 million pesos. The ship's owner, worrying about the impending worst scenario of her crew and vessel, finally reported and coordinated with the authorities. The ICS, established by the Philippine Coast Guard, finally resorted to a law enforcement intervention to address the current situation. A team composed of the Philippine Coast Guard Anti-Terrorist Unit, Philippine Navy PG-379, and PNP Maritime Group was then organized to neutralize the pirates. The team were directed to conduct mutational barrier and maritime law enforcement patrols along the Kahalar Route.
Barakuda, this is Gold. Stress code Pawan. Proceed to latitude 08 degrees, 35.12 minutes north, longitude 124 degrees, 32.25 minutes.
While the PNP Maritime Group was underway to the vicinity of MC Bal, they were able to spot the fast boat of the pirates. Hot pursuit ensued as soon as the pirates identified the presence of said lawsuit. Till the jet boat of mounted group was intercepted by PNP fast boat. The Philippine Coast Guard, in coordination with the AFP and air reconnaissance, to situation. After the first on board MC Bal, the pirates boarding teams on board one rubber boat and one fast boat, together with PG-379 of the Philippine Navy, are now approaching the vicinity of Makabayan to conduct pirate boarding procedures. Between the team and the pirates to neutralize the situation.
Barakuda, this is Dolphin. Board with clear.
Notice, this is Barakuda. Roger that. Notice, this is Barakuda. Reporting in jump overboard this Barakuda.
Barakuda, this is Dolphin. Roger that.
Meanwhile, as the battle continued, MP Bawan's crew panicked and jumped overboard to abandon the ship.
Goldfish, this is Goldfish. Conduct search and rescue operations on Tugboat Bawan. Roger on that, Goldfish.
ICS ordered the deployment of search and rescue units composed of well-trained personnel from the PCG's Special Operations Unit and 101st Line PCGA Search and Rescue Division composed of 2 PCG boat and 4 jet skis. Search and rescue units immediately proceeded in the area for the rescue of the victims who abandoned the ship. Meanwhile, PPA's command center coordinated with the different emergency response and medical teams.
Goldfish, this is Goldfish. Starting at cover 8 crew members.
Notice, this is Barakuda. For information, we have secured 10 members of Tugboat Bawan. 3 of which are designated 1 with minor injuries.
IT Director MP Sidney Austin proceeded to the site to serve as the mothership to carry the apprehended and injured pirates into the casualties to PNP and to PNP Soho, respectively.
Lagoon, this is Dolphin. Proceed to the incident site to evacuate victims and casualties.
Roger that, Dolphin.
PNP Maritime Group 5 Command Post.
Copy on that. All in. Mark, acknowledge.
During the post-quarter battle at the galley, a compressed aircraft was accidentally hit, thus resulted to explosion and fire on board MP Bal. The incident commander arranged for the immediate response of firefighting teams of the area to combat fire.
Anyway, this is Dolphin. Conduct firefight on Tugboat Bawan.
The firefighting tugboats named NP Nagat Sound of Fairwind Shipping Services and FE Atria of Harbor Star proceeded immediately at the incident area to combat the fire.
Secure firefighting team.
And Tug Nagat Sound ship captain finally declared fire out and immediately informed the incident commander. Following the firefighting and in anticipation of a possible oil spill incident, members of the PCC Marine Environmental conducted inspection around the
Ano po ba yung applicable or not? Ayun nga po. Minimum po 4 hours. Yung po kung napanood niyo po yung video natin. Minimum po ay 4 hours. Kasi kung minsan talaga hindi natin may iwasan yung 25-30 minutes. Sir, normal lang yun, no? Normal lang yun yung ganun po. But, there is something about it. Yes, ma'am.
Yung bang tinatanong, yung biyahe niya ng anong klase ng crossing lang yan?
Yes, 25 to 30 minutes. Sa amin at sa bukas po.
Kasi ang sa akin lang, no, kasi ang nakalagay dito, yung right information, dapat or others. Kumbaga, i-ano natin as cancellation or hindi naman siguro along the way kasi 25 minutes lang. No?
Okay na
Ano yung situation? Is it a delay? Voyage?
If ever na
Kasi ang ano dyan, parang imposible. Ang right to information natin is 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes upon na cancel o be delayed, inform agad yung public, di ba? Eh, kung less yung